Section 1. Introduction. The Department of Veterans Affairs, or VA, provides essential benefits to millions of veterans. These benefits are a lifeline for those who served our country, including healthcare, disability compensation, and education assistance. However, a recent report by the VA Office of Inspector General, the OIG, reveals serious problems. Veterans are facing unacceptable delays in receiving their benefits. This report is a wake-up call. We need to fix these problems to honor our nation's heroes. This essay dives into the OIG report's findings. It examines the systemic issues plaguing the VA's benefits system. We will see how these issues impact veterans, especially those with herbicide-related claims. Finally, we will discuss the VA's response to the report. We will examine the proposed solutions to these complex problems. The OIG report is a critical step toward fixing a broken system. We must understand the problem to find solutions. This is about the well-being of those who served our country. They deserve our support and timely assistance. Section 2, OIG Findings, a System in Distress. The OIG report reveals a VA benefits system in distress. It found widespread delays in processing veterans' claims. These delays impact access to essential services. The report identifies several systemic problems. These problems contribute to these delays and hinder efficient processing. One major issue is inadequate staffing. The VA does not have enough trained personnel to handle the volume of claims. The complexity of the claims process further exacerbates the problem. Many claims require extensive documentation and review. This creates a backlog that prolongs the waiting period for veterans. The report also highlights technological shortcomings within the VA. Outdated systems and software hinder efficient data management and communication. This results in errors, lost information, and further delays. The OIG's findings paint a concerning picture. The VA's benefits system needs urgent reform. Without it, veterans will continue to face unnecessary hardship. Section 3, Bottlenecks, the National Work Queue. The National Work Queue, or NWQ, is supposed to streamline the processing of veterans' claims. However, the OIG report identifies it as a major bottleneck. The NWQ is a centralized system meant to distribute claims to VA employees across the country. In theory, this should expedite the process. In reality, it has created new challenges. The report found that the NWQ lacks clear guidelines and procedures. This leads to inconsistent application of rules and criteria. Claims often get misrouted or stuck in the system. This adds weeks, if not months, to the processing time. The lack of oversight and accountability within the NWQ further compounds the problem. There is no effective mechanism to track the progress of claims or identify bottlenecks. The NWQ, designed to improve efficiency, has become a symbol of dysfunction. Its mismanagement is a significant contributor to the delays plaguing the VA benefits system. Addressing the NWQ's shortcomings is crucial to improving the timely delivery of benefits to veterans. Section 4, Blue Water Navy and Herbicide-Related Claims, a deeper dive. The OIG report pays particular attention to herbicide-related claims. These claims are especially complex. They often require extensive medical documentation and verification. Veterans exposed to Agent Orange and other herbicides during their service face a higher risk of serious health issues. They rely on VA benefits to cover their medical expenses and lost income. The Blue Water Navy Vietnam Veterans Act of 2019 expanded benefits to veterans who served in the offshore waters of Vietnam. This legislation recognized their potential exposure to Agent Orange. However, the VA has struggled to implement this new law effectively. The influx of Blue Water Navy claims has further burdened an already strained system. The OIG report highlights the challenges faced by Blue Water Navy veterans. They often experience significant delays in receiving their benefits. These delays can have devastating consequences. They may postpone necessary medical treatment. They may face financial hardship. The VA must prioritize the efficient processing of these claims to ensure that these veterans receive the support they deserve. Section 5, the human cost of delays. Behind the statistics and systemic flaws are real people. Veterans and their families bear the brunt of these bureaucratic failures. Delays in receiving benefits translate to real-life hardship. Veterans may struggle to afford housing, food, and medical care. Their families suffer alongside them. The emotional toll is equally significant. Veterans often feel forgotten and betrayed by the very system meant to support them. The stress of navigating a complex and unresponsive bureaucracy can exacerbate existing mental health conditions. The delays can make it difficult for veterans to rebuild their lives after service. They may lose hope in the system that promised to care for them. The OIG report serves as a stark reminder of the human cost of these delays. It is not just about administrative efficiency, it is about the well-being of those who sacrificed for our nation. We must remember that behind every claim is a veteran deserving of our respect and timely assistance. Section 6: VA's response and proposed actions. The VA has acknowledged the OIG report's findings. They have expressed commitment to addressing the issues raised. The VA has outlined a series of actions to improve the claims process. These actions include streamlining the NWQ, upgrading technology, and increasing staffing. The VA plans to invest in staff training and development. They aim to improve the accuracy and efficiency of claims processing. The VA also recognizes the need for better communication with veterans. They are working on systems to provide more transparency and timely updates on claim status. The VA's response offers a glimmer of hope. However, translating these plans into tangible improvements will require sustained effort and accountability. The VA must demonstrate a genuine commitment to reform. They must prioritize the needs of veterans above bureaucratic inertia. Only then can we hope to build a VA benefits system worthy of those it serves. Section 7: Hope on the Horizon. The OIG report has exposed serious flaws in the VA benefit system. It is a call to action for immediate and comprehensive reform. The VA's response, while promising, needs to be translated into concrete actions. The future of veterans' benefits hinges on the VA's ability to implement these changes effectively. The road ahead will be challenging. Fixing a system riddled with systemic issues will require time, resources, and unwavering commitment. However, the stakes are too high to fail. Millions of veterans depend on the VA for their well-being. Their sacrifice deserves a system that honors their service with timely and efficient support. The OIG report has sparked a necessary conversation. This conversation is about accountability, efficiency, and the sacred obligation we owe to those who served our nation. Let us hope that this report serves as a catalyst for meaningful change. Let us ensure that our veterans receive the benefits they earned without undue delay or hardship. A Section 8 conclusion. The OIG report's findings on veterans' benefits delays are a stark reminder of the challenges facing the VA. The systemic issues identified, particularly the mismanagement of the national work queue, have created unacceptable delays for veterans seeking essential support. The impact of these delays is deeply concerning, especially for veterans with herbicide-related claims, including those from the Blue Water Navy. While the VA's response and proposed actions offer a glimmer of hope, the true measure of success lies in their implementation. The VA must prioritize the needs of veterans. They must demonstrate a commitment to transparency, accountability, and efficiency. The timely delivery of benefits is not just an administrative matter. It is about honoring the sacrifice of those who have served our nation. We owe it to our veterans to create a system that truly supports their well-being.